Hi, I'm David Dodge. Welcome to Green Energy Futures. Chris Packard of Firefly Solar was walking by Pedal Pub in Calgary one day when he thought, wouldn't it be cool if those electric pub bikes were solar powered? Marina Costello is manager of Pedal Pub Canada.
Pedal Pub is a 15-person pedal-powered patio. Essentially, we take people for 2-hour tours around Calgary. You'll hop to different venues, try some different local brews, and have a really good time. So it's a mix of some pedaling and some partying and a lot of fun.
I used to live in this neighborhood, and on my walks home from work, I would pass by the pedal pubs. And they were all plugged in at night. So I thought, you know what, it's got sort of the perfect roof space to put up solar. Maybe I should approach them. And they were all for it to do a pilot project.
And so when Chris came to us, I thought that it was a really cool idea, and we got going on it fairly quick.
Each of the bikes has a 48-volt EV assist built into it. It's sort of like a massive EV assist that you'd find on a bike. While the bikes are out on the road and when they're stopped at their various places, the batteries continue to get a trickle charge. So the bike stays topped off throughout the entire day.
And then the beauty of it is that it maintains its charge during the day because it's actually charging while they're out on the roads. Whereas with our other bikes, they're charged at the beginning of the day and then they kind of deplete across all the tours that they're doing. So it's definitely been fantastic, and yeah, we love having it. People are always really curious about what's going on there and ask lots of questions. So our staff are always really excited to tell them about it. Renewable energy in general is something that I think people are very curious about. And so they always have lots of questions, and they think it's fun to kind of be on that special bike that we have that is charged by the sun.
Yeah, so they're Merlin modules. They're 425 watts each. They are millimeters thick. They have a special sticky backing that allows them to be applied to any surface.
So this got me wondering if I could power my e-bike with these flexible solar modules.
Yeah, you've got to get some kind of umbrella setup or something so you can have that sitting on top, but that might be a little janky.
They do have collapsible solar, but yeah, it's hard to imagine it on my bike. But there may be more in the future for Pedal Pub.
I'd love to see the bikes be used in a vehicle-to-grid format.
I think that, as Chris mentioned, we're interested in expanding across the rest of the fleet. And then from there, what we would ideally do is be able to hook that up to a battery, which would then power back into the grid. So we would actually be able to decrease our energy bills based on the sun that we're collecting on all the bikes.
Chris has installed these flexible modules on recreational vehicles, and they're already being used in numerous other applications.
These Merlin modules, they've been used quite frequently in the United States and overseas. You see them in residential builds, on large, unconventional commercial roofs. We would love to see them on freight trucks and reefer trucks. Any sort of mobile fleet that you can think of.
These solar modules are tough enough to withstand the vibrations of the road, and their flexibility opens up plenty of possibilities. What started as a simple idea now seems destined for broader application, not only in the Pedal Pub fleet, but beyond. Like all good conversations on a pub crawl, this one ended with a sampling of craft beer and a toast. Learn more at GreenEnergyFutures.ca. For Green Energy Futures, I'm David Dodge.